Obi-Bum, my name is Rage, and welcome to something completely different, at least as far as Rebirth content goes. Basically, there's only ever been 2 runs that I have wanted to be videos, but ended up not quite being. The first one, to my eternal shame, was when I had just started playing the game and managed to die on, like, the 3rd room of the 3rd floor. We're not going to talk about that. The second time is what you're about to see. I'd had one of those days. I was a little bit on tilt, and believe me, I know, like, 95% of everything that goes wrong I could well have avoided with playing, like, not a complete scrub, but it was just... And it was just kind of one thing after another. So I've edited it down, done a few little fun things, and basically, this is why I hate the Cellar. Let me know what you thought of this. As I said, this is very experimental. I wouldn't imagine you're going to see this often, but I just, I felt like I had to share this experience with you, as this really is the time above all else that the game has really gone, you know what, Rage? Screw you! So yeah, enjoy. This frickin' spider has been busy laying nests, bloody hell! Talk about an overactive nest-laying orifice. Is that the biological term? Is it known as the nest-laying orifice? I imagine it's not, but then again, I'm not a veteran in the study of arachnids, so it could very well be known as the nest-laying orifice. Either way, I've got just weird implications from that now, because, I mean, it's not like spiders have, conventional parts. I'm going to stop imagining it happening. Ooh! I do like shielded tears. I really do. And that looks awesome on Blue Baby. Okay, that's a good sign. That is a good sign. I love shielded tears. Oh, no, that's a bad sign. That is a bad sign. That is a really bad sign. That's a good sign. That is a bad sign. That's a good sign. That is a bad sign. That's a good sign. That is a bad sign. Oh, does anyone like Envy? Like, does anyone? Do any of you like Envy? I feel like Envy is... He's probably envious of the fact that everyone but him has some friends. Like Lust. Yeah, she's a bit creepy, she's a bit clingy, but, some people probably like her. We got Pride, yeah, he's a bit big-headed, but, he makes some cool stuff. Begrudgingly, you accept it, you speak to him every now and then, he's an acquaintance. You got Gluttony. Oh, Gluttony is a bit of fun, he eats all your food, but, he's that guy, he's charming. You've got Wrath, who, he gets a little bit angry sometimes over nothing, but he does defend you from your enemies with ultimate rage. And then you've got God, and Sloth. Sloth's fine as well. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't get into trouble. He doesn't make you regret, like, inviting him over to your house. He's fine, he's Sloth. And then you've got Envy. And Envy spends all of Envy's time just being everywhere and being annoying, and nobody likes him. Absolutely nobody. He takes ages to get rid of. He just refuses to get the message that he's not wanted around, and it's just ridiculous, really. You gotta constantly be aware of where he is in case he accidentally gets into trouble, and you gotta deal with it because it'll probably reflect badly on you. And he's not a very good house guest. He's just not. Does anyone actually like Envy? It's like, oh, you potentially want to do the boss rush. Here's 2 less minutes off your 20. Thanks, Envy. Really? Oh, and in the end, after I just spent ages getting my Neo on, he manages to tap me. And that is why Super Envy is an absolute, and I get a troll bomb and a single coin as a final screw you. That's okay. His friend committed suicide and took him with him. That's actually got really bad implications now that I think about it. Well, this is it's an interesting room. Really, really interesting. That's a little bit. Ooh, that's a lot of things I've got to get through. This
I mean, do I ever need any more reasoning of why the cellar is just awful compared to the basement? There's no redeeming qualities to the cellar, and I know alternative floors are supposed to be harder, that's their point, but I think the difference between cellar and basement compared to the difference between depths and necro or utero and womb is so much larger, because it's just... especially on the irritating factor. Like, if this room was full of spiders, we could basically just hold R right now. At least we do get some bonus innocents to slaughter, just to make it a little bit better. But it's not that much better. It's really not. So I think we can probably already just give up on the boss rush, unless our next floor item is, like, Dr. Fetus, or we manage to get Brimstone. Even then, we can't even pick up Brimstone, because it'll cost us 3 soul hearts, won't it? Devil deals aren't really too good on Mr. Blue Babby, because you need to find a lot of health ups just to even get them in the first place, which really doesn't happen all too often. That's alright, we will make the best of it. This fly is freaking irritating. Oh, I know, fly that regenerates. That seems really, really good. We'll just make it constantly go over a rock, so you can never quite finish it off. Ha ha ha. Thanks, game. I appreciate you. We're not going to go in the shop, because literally pointless. And kill these guys before... Hey, every time! Every single time! It is like a death sentence getting the goddamn cellar. Especially on Blue Baby, who struggles with regenning health. I just can't handle it. Every spider enemy seems to be supremely adept at specifically going, fuck you, Rage. Just at everything you stand for. And it's upsetting. It's fundamentally very upsetting. And we get pin, which at least is nice. Pin is fine. One more time, till you pin, till the pin dies in your pin. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I just something words. I love how the timer is already on a floor ahead of the floor we're on. And a Curse of Darkness and Cellar again. Just in case I, you know, hadn't quite had enough of being in the cellar yet. I really disproportionately hate the cellar. And I know I keep going on about it all the time, but I cannot describe to you the depths of my hatred for the cellar as a floor. It boggles my mind how irritating it is. And it's something you have to deal with so early in the game. I mean, I'd rather do the chest than the fracking cellar. I mean, that's not true, not at the start of the game. I suppose that's a little bit of embellishment, but you know what I'm saying. I get that kind of feeling from it. I think I'm probably going to want rid of it. This, really? Really? Like the exact same room again that I just had and was really specifically annoying. Is that what I have to kill again here? Is it just me? Or does the game, like... does the game hate me? I think the game hates me. You gotta admit, this is a little bit ridiculous. To get this specific room again. Like, that is quite unfortunate. Okay, fuck. Yeah, okay, sorry. But the ringworm it's not happening. That is so stupid. And what kind of combination would that work? I guess maybe Brimstone would look pretty flashy with that going on. Whether it would be any more usable is another question. Talking of Brimstone, I wish I had Brimstone right now. I really do. It would... oh, come on. Really? It just... I hate the cellar, guys. I really hate the cellar. I hate it. It's the only time I'm not having fun in Isaac is when I have to do the goddamn cellar. I wish I just could delete it from my game files. I really do. To be fair, you probably could do that with mods, but that would, you know, that'd be a really lame thing to do. But it's getting to that point. Okay, an innocent to slaughter. Good. One more to slaughter. Bit of fun. Good. Please. Please, item room. Oh, good, more spiders. Bit of leg day action going on over here. That's what we like to see. Not actually injured any of them yet. Oh, good. Oh, good, yep. I did want to take a little bit of extra damage there. That's wonderful. That is really, really wonderful. Come on. Oh, what was that? Fucking laser torpedo precision is what that was. Where is my... I really, for a second, genuinely thought that this was the same room again. I'll admit, I came ever so close to rage quitting there. I genuinely, like, was a hair's breadth from straight up just no, I'm not doing this run anymore. And while it's still almost as bad because I can't really kill any of them because of my shielded tears and my tears just aren't getting through, at least that explosive one was there. I got lucky with that. At least he killed most of them for me. It's why I was aiming for him. But still, I'm going to need this next item room to really cheer me up. That's what I'm going to need. I'm going to need an especially lovely item room. And then I think we're going to... And I realise I've been quite salty in this part of the run. I really do. But I mean, the fact that I am on still the second floor of the cellar with shielded tears, it's not a great item. I mean, it's not great with no synergy. It can get pretty damn amazing. As Blue Baby, who doesn't have horrible starting damage, the fact that I am on the Cellar 2 in 11 minutes, god damn the Cellar. Oh good, 3 more spiders to kill. That's alright. Yep, straight towards me. Come on, keep scuttling. Keep scuttling. You can do it. Alright. Game, if there was ever a time to be merciful... Fuck the Cellar.